Good morning. Welcome to the Global ABM conference here in London. It's a big queue of ABMers queuing up for a fantastic day's content. And ABM is a fantastic topic. It keeps growing year on year, but it's constantly evolving, particularly at the moment with the help of AI. So I'm going to be here talking to people about what's new in ABM. I'm looking forward to getting some answers about how people are exploring new possibilities of technology, employing new communication techniques, and generally trying to refresh and update their ABM offering. So excited to hear what people got to say. So I'm here with Robert Norham, and Robert is the expert at ABM in Propolis, and you also were the keynote this morning. You kicked off this conference today?
Pretty much. I mean, Richard obviously introduced it, but they gave me the opening keynote. We guys very generous.
It's very good. So Robert, example question,
Yeah.
what's new in ABM in one answer?
In one answer, it's the operating system for the commercial marketeer. And of course, that needs unpacking. But basically, as I showed today, I think you can have a really connected approach that breaks down silos across the business and gives you a really strong point of view, both thinking about engaging with customers earlier, shift left, and making sure that you're really thinking about a long-term customer relationship shift right.
Fantastic. Great, Robert. That's appreciated. It was an excellent session this morning. Really fantastic way to kick off the conference.
Thank you. I'd say that.
Cheers. I'm here with Lorna from Radish. Hey, Lorna.
Hi.
So, Lorna, the exam question for you after your stunning keynote this morning is what's the future of, what's new in ABM?
So what is new in ABM is account-based branding. So this is a concept that sort of was born on the stage at the ABM conference last year, and this is really, really gathering pace. So it's this idea that you take that traditional brand thinking, that consistent, distinctive, creative message built over time, and then you ally it with account-based branding thinking and that real commercial impact and targeting. And by kind of coalescing those two things and really holding through to that real creative that sits at the heart of what you're doing, that's the way to differentiate and get amongst what's become really a proliferation of kind of noise and message that buyers are kind of getting a what in. So yeah, so what's new in ABM is account-based branding.
There you go. You heard it here first. Unless you're at the ABM conference last year, I'm not sure you heard it then. But you know what I mean.
New, and now it's even newer.
And even newer. Shinier.
Shinier, exactly.
Thanks, Lorna. So, John, tell us what you think, what's new in ABM from your perspective.
I think the key thing for me is as we're evolving these models, mindset is so critically important. So perhaps we should be thinking about rebranding ABM to account-based mindset. Just going to put it out there.
No, I really like that. It's more than just, it's about transformation. It requires a mindset to do it, right?
It is about that. And it's actually about people coming together to collaborate. And that does take a mindset shift. Too many times, I think we've worked in silos. So breaking down those silos by having common platforms, common language, and actually a common mindset is actually foundational to moving to an account-centric methodology.
Brilliant. I loved your keynote this morning. It's really good.
Thank you very much. Love being here.
Great. Thank you. So I'm here with Fee from MarketBridge. Hey, Fee.
Hello, John. Nice to see you.
Lovely to see you too. So the exam question is, what's new in ABM?
I actually think we see quite a lot that's changed and that's new this year. So I think probably for me though, thinking about particularly working in the technology space, conversations, they've always been around that wider sphere of influence, and the buying group discussions have clearly been quite a prominent topic over the last year. But what I really like to see come up across a few discussions today has been that partner-based marketing. So really extending kind of the ABM discussion into that channel, that partner, that wider ecosystem that we exist in. And that's been a really positive shift for me that I've seen.
Yeah, I think that's great. Robert had that as part of his framework in the beginning. And yeah, because it's not just, it's a bigger universe people we're catering for. So that's fantastic. So I'm here with Christian from Autodesk. Christian, tell us what's new in ABM.
From my point of view, I think we are now, after rows and years of innovation and technology innovation and ideas and ABM, we are now connecting the dots and really see the context of all these innovations and profit, and also to see business value. There is no discussion should ABM exist or not in
Yeah.
the marketing portfolio? It's not a question anymore. This is now of delivery.
Yeah.
The time of delivery. I'm convinced this is, for us, it's not a question anymore, and I'm convinced ABM pays off.
Yeah.
The second thing I see is, after some hysteric reactions, how AI could help us, and we can just press a button and then thousands of emails are sent and targeting better and whatever. I think marketers quickly understand that the answer for AI is a bit more difficult
Yeah.
than just automating everything and sending even more emails and producing tons of content.
Yeah.
I think the answer is more difficult, and that opens still the space for innovation. What AI can really help the market is, instead of just bombarding our customers with even more waste. So how can we create more value for customers so that they love us more and are more impressed when we stand out of the crowd? With AI, and the easy answer of AI, you will not find out.
Absolutely. Christian, thank you so much. So here, Andy from Hut 3. Andy, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, Joel.
We got through the session this morning, looked really good. Thank you. Case study. So what's new in ABM?
Well, new on our part is, of course, Agentic AI.
Right.
I think we're all talking about AI, and we probably recognize the fact AI tools are helping us to sort of create content at scale,
Yep.
personalized content at scale. But I think when we actually build that out as agentic models, then really powerful. So yeah, I think, rather than those sort of call and response type AI tools, build them together as agentic workflows, and it's different.
And it can deploy, it is relevant across all aspects of the whole program, right? From beginning to end.
Absolutely. I mean, if you think about an ABM journey, if you like any particular program, from insight right the way through to measurement, absolutely, agentic workflows are helping to build inside intelligence, to create strategy, to create content, to personalize it, and to measure.
Right. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Cheers, Joel. So nearly at the end of a fantastic ABM conference, a global ABM conference. So much great content today, so many great sessions, loads of great insight. It really shows to me that ABM is continuing to evolve as a discipline. I think actually it's probably evolving faster than it ever has done. As a discipline, it's very hard to get right. It requires a strategic transformation, essentially. But there's so much evidence of new techniques and new thinking coming on stream to really take it to the next level. So exciting times. If you're interested in account-based marketing, you haven't been here today, well, you missed out. Hope you can get along next year. Check out my blog for more information on account-based marketing. Thanks a lot.